Okay, so today we're making fried rice, and for the ingredients, you can read in the description below. So I'm going to show you right now what I actually have prepped. So to be able to make this fried rice, let me show you what I have here. Um, so if you see, I have onion. I probably did maybe like 1/3 of an onion because my onion was really large. And then I also have green peas. I'm probably going to use 1 cup of green peas. And then I also have the green chive onions, and I already cut it in little circles, as you can see. And then I have 2 eggs that I'm going to actually mix and get them fried in the butter. So I have butter. And then I also have 4 cloves of garlic that I chop really tiny. And then I have 2 carrots that I already peeled, but I still need to cut them in squares. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I also have steamed rice that I cooked yesterday, so it's ready to go. And then I have soy sauce and oyster sauce. So I'm going to be mixing that also for you guys to see. So let me go ahead and finish and go ahead and cut the carrots. And I'm also going to I'm going to prepare the eggs. So there's 1, there's 2. I grab a fork, and then I just kind of stir it up, and that's ready to go. So those are my eggs. Okay, and I also have the heat in medium heat in the stove, the pot that I'm going to be using. As that warms up, I'm going to start cutting the carrots, and I'm going to cut it in little squares. Okay. I love to see the orange color in the rice, and I actually like the taste of the carrots. So that's one of my favorite ingredients. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here in this bowl. Okay, let me finish it up. So make sure you do this carefully. You don't want to cut yourselves. Okay, so I am all done with my carrots. Okay. All right. So we're going to begin with the eggs, actually. Let me move this over here. So I have my pan here, and I'm going to grab, I'm using this one today, okay? So, oops, I thought I had turned it on. Oops, I guess I did not. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit until it heats up, okay? And I am going to use 1 tablespoon of butter for for the eggs. Okay, so let me put this away in the fridge. Okay, let's wait up for this to be warm. Okay, let me grab another one. I'll use 2 just so I can stir it more comfortably. Okay. Actually, in the meantime, as that's warming up, I can prepare my oyster sauce and my soy sauce. So so whatever portion you put of the oyster sauce, you double that up with soy sauce. So if you do 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, then you do 2 of soy sauce. Okay, that's how you want to do it. And I don't necessarily measure it, but if you want to measure it, just kind of eyeball it. So I probably have like maybe two tablespoons. So I'll double that up for soy sauce. Okay. And you want to stir this up so that it's ready. And I use a fork, which works. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, this is warming up. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the butter. Okay, and we wait for all of the butter to melt. And then we're gonna add the egg in a few seconds. I'm gonna grab another bowl so that I can add the egg once it cooks. And I just kind of mix it. You don't want it to be overcooked, so just keep stirring it. Okay, so almost ready. Okay, perfect. You want to make sure that it's still soft. So I'm going to add it over here to this bowl. Okay, I'm going to add some cooking oil so that I can cook the carrots. So I'm going to begin with the carrots. So go ahead and grab your carrots and you're going to add those in there. You want to make sure you stir them. And I'll say maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. You want to cook the carrots. In total, so I'm going to add the onion and the garlic in a minute. So just give me maybe like 3 more minutes and then I'm going to add the garlic and the onion here. The egg I'm going to put it aside because that's towards the end. So I'm going to need the garlic and I'm going to need the onion, the white onion, okay? Okay, a couple more minutes for the carrots to cook. And we're still at medium heat. I'm gonna go ahead and now add the garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions. Okay, go ahead and stir this up. The next item is going to be the rice. So I'm going to bring the rice over here. That'll be the next item that I'm going to throw in here. And you're going to notice how the carrot kind of starts changing its color. And so I'm ready to try a piece and see if it's soft already. Almost ready. Okay, one more minute. Almost ready. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add the rice. So you want to toss it in here. And you want to go ahead and separate it. Now remember, you can use brown rice if you choose to, or you can use white rice, whatever your preference is. You know how it's chunks of rice, so you want to make sure you separate it as best as you can. Now at this point, right, if you had beef or if you had chicken or if you had shrimps that you had already pre-cooked, you would add them at this point with the rice. Separate it. It's almost there. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and add the soy sauce and the oyster sauce. So go ahead and pour it. Okay, and now I'm ready for the egg too. So I add the egg in here. Now I just mix it. You want to make sure you're fast because you don't want this to burn, right? Oh my God, it's already looking so good. Now I need to add the peas. So I'm probably gonna add maybe like 1 cup. You want to be quick, right? Because you don't want this to burn. Mix it all up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the peas. I'm going to grab 1 cup of peas. And here it is. So here comes the peas. Same thing, I just mix it up, and they're frozen peas, so just within seconds it's gonna be ready. Oh, good. Have to keep stirring it and mixing it.
Did you already put the green onions in?
No, not yet. That's the last thing, okay? And you gotta wait out until you turn off the heat. We add the green onions. So now that my peas, because they're frozen, right? So I'm seeing that they're ready. I turn off the stove. I add the green onions and mix it up, and it's done. I'll show you in a minute how it looks, or how mine looks. It smells so good, guys. Okay, let me show you the final product. Even though I'm not Asian, I think it came out pretty good. Let me show you. How does this look, guys? What do you guys think? Are you proud of Miss Huerta? All right, guys, so with that is stir fry for today. I hope you enjoy it. And again, when you added the rice, if you want to add chicken, or if you want to add shrimp, or if you want to add some beef, you basically just have to have that ingredient pre-cooked, ready to go with like some seasoning and stuff, and then just toss it in there, mix it up. If you want to add shrimp, just cut it in small pieces, mix it up. If you want to add grilled chicken, same thing, season it up, grill it, cut it in small pieces, add it up, mix it all up, and you have chicken stir fried or shrimp stir fried or beef stir fried, whatever you want. But for today, I just modeled the basic, right? Fried rice with no beef, no shrimp, no chicken, but you certainly can add it if you choose to do that. Okay. So that's it for today, guys.